My wonderful viewer from all around the globe. Once again, it's a new day, it's a better morning, it's a glorious day, and I want to tell you that I'm super excited and so glad that I'm on this platform again. And I thank you that you're watching this very video at this point in time, and I hope it will reflect a good meaning into your life and it becomes a means of transformation into your life as well. I plead with you if you're just watching it for the very first time, you stumbling on it. Peradventure, you have not subscribed. Please, I plead, subscribe to the channel, view our channels. I can always assure you there's something on the platform that you can always learn, that you can always gain from. And this is the Rich Mind platform. This is the Wisdom Corner. Basically, what we do on this platform is that we read the word of the Lord, we motivate ourselves, we encourage ourselves that we believe that we must, be an inspiration to others, we must be a motivator to others. And in our own little world, that is what we do on this platform, basically, and that is what we are meant for. Your anchor person on this platform, my name is Okedoyin Moses. Today, I want to quickly talk to you about two things that defines you. Two things that defines you. Oftentimes we don't really know there are certain things or attributes that we have or characteristics that makes who we are, that forms what we tend to be or what we tend to look like. And these basic two things I'll mention now is just the patience, your patience, and your attitude. Somebody said, let me read it and you read. Said your patience, your patience defines you when you have nothing, and your attitude defines you when you have everything. And how do we mean by that? When you have nothing. So some of us seems to be very, very aggressive. Some of us, take life from the hand that we are so unfortunate and we turn things around and we begin to act impatiently. But sometimes all we need at times is that we need to be patient about our lives and believe that it is turn by turn, it is step after the other. And we need to realize that we need to be patient. Life is not sudden. Good things doesn't come suddenly, but it takes a while. So you need to be patient even when you have nothing. And on the other hand as well, what is your attitude when you're so blessed, when you have everything to yourself? In the Yoruba hadith, somebody said that ìwà oníwà la máa ń wù nígbà tí èèyàn bá lówó. That is, you take another man's character, you take another man's attitude when you don't have anything, when you have nothing. It tends to be good, it tends to be very accommodating when things are not working well or when you are nobody. But the moment some people get into the folds of who we call the rich men, or they have something to themselves, they feel on top of the world and they look down on others. These two things are very essential and we must continue to work around it, that we don't make it to go the wrong way in our life. We don't take those two things to go the wrong way in our life. Are you patient enough when you need to exercise it? Somebody said that you can't be more patient. It can only be less. It can only be less. That is, you need to exercise patience more and more. It can't be more. It can't be more than, it can only be less. So you need to exercise patience at a very, very, very great height level. And at the same time, your attitude goes a long way to determine your attitude. Your attitude when you have something with you, it goes a long way. Your attitude here, we're talking about your character, the way you behave when something comes in your way. I'll round up with this. He said, a great man is always willing to be little. A great man is what? Is always willing to be little. You must be humble at all times and know that nothing we possess or have that is so special that should get into our heads. No matter what we have, no matter what we think we possess, we must humble ourselves. And on this note, I want to round up and I want to implore you that please subscribe to this channel, like the channel, leave a feedback for us, and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much.